Turkish cuisine is a combination of Central Asian, Middle Eastern and European influences. Owing to the size of the country, regional variations are striking, but if you head to the popular tourist regions along the Mediterranean coast or the vibrant cultural capital of Istanbul, you should look out for the dishes in this video. Packed full of fresh vegetables and herbs, the most popular Turkish dishes are as healthy as they are delicious. We have foregone the classic doner kebab in this video to bring you dishes that are really popular with locals in Turkey, so you can discover something new and authentic. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the top 10 best Turkish foods and dishes. Before we begin though, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more awesome travel guides, and make sure you hit the notification bell so that you know when we publish a new video. So now, let's cut to the chase. At 10, Hibeş. The dish is used in Turkish cuisine both as a starter and as a sauce. The base is sesame paste, which is an essential part of the diet in coastal areas like Antalya. The paste is first thinned with warm water and then seasoned with lemon juice, garlic, cumin and paprika. It's ready when it has the consistency of mustard. You can spread it on a slice of bread or as a side dish along with a cut of meat. You can often find hibeş on restaurant menus among the appetizers and olive oil dishes. At 9, Tandır Kebabı. Tandır Kebabı or Tandır Kebab is unique in both its taste and texture. The kebab is made from very fatty lamb cut close to the bone, spiced only with salt, and then cooked for a long time in a special oven or underground. It's traditionally served either with pilaf or a soft thin piece of lavas bread. The meat is crispy on the outside and melt in your mouth soft on the inside. This kebab, with its unforgettable aroma, can be found at kebab restaurants that specialize in tandoor. At 8, Su Böreği. One of the first things that people think of when it comes to Turkish cuisine is su böreği or water pastry. This pastry is a time-consuming dish to make. The classic version includes cheese and parsley, but you should definitely try the minced beef and spinach versions as well. What makes this dish so difficult to prepare is that several layers of thin dough are rolled out and boiled, and then butter is drizzled between each piece of dough as they are layered. A filling is added on top of the middle layer. Once the pastry layers are completed, the result is put into the oven and baked until the top layer is golden and crisp. You can order su böreği for breakfast or lunch at most pastry shops, or order as takeout to be snacked on throughout the day. Don't forget to enjoy with a wasp-wasted glass of tea. At 7, Shish kofte. Shish kofte is just one of almost 300 kinds of meatballs found in Turkish cuisine, so it shouldn't surprise you to know that every region has its own favorite variety. Meatball shish is made by mixing ground meat with various herbs and spices, putting it on a skewer and then broiling it. Depending on the recipe, it may also include breadcrumbs, garlic, onion and egg. This meatball can be served with tarator bean salad, turning it into a filling feast of a dish. If you're on the move or in a hurry, you can ask for your meatballs to be made into a sandwich to take away. At 6, Baba Ghanoush. Baba Ghanoush hails from the Eastern Mediterranean and is generally served as a starter or side dish. It's an eggplant dip made by mixing mashed eggplant with yogurt, olive oil, garlic and lemon. Sesame paste and fresh pepper are sometimes added as well. It's one of the most popular summer eggplant dips and is an excellent choice, both as a complement to meat dishes or to a table of olive oil dishes. You can try this delicacy in restaurants known for their appetizers and olive oil appetizers. Next up at 5, Tarhana Çorbası. Tarhana is a central part of the cuisine of southeastern Europe and the Middle East. It's a dried mixture of flour, yogurt and fermented vegetables. This fermented mixture is very nutritious and long-lasting, so it's often prepared during the hot summer months for convenient winter consumption. Tarhana is turned into soup by adding water and various vegetables, and it's an unforgettable delicacy. Tarhana can be found at many restaurants that serve soup, but you can also find packaged tarhana in supermarkets. Many argue it is not a patch on the freshly made version though. At 4, Kabak Çiçeği Dolması. One of the most delicious edible flowers, the squash flower, is the centerpiece of Kabak Çiçeği Dolması, a light and unforgettable dish that brings a breath of spring to the table. The flowers are gathered early in the morning and then stuffed with a mixture of rice, onion, tomato and basil. They're then steamed or cooked with just a little water in a covered pan before being served with lemon. You can find this delicacy in many restaurants. It'll be listed among the appetizers and olive oil dishes. Incidentally, the reason the flowers are gathered early in the morning is that they close towards evening. The flowers also begin to close a short while after they are picked, so to make them easier to fill, it's best to gather the flowers early and fill them soon after picking. Amazing! At 3. Keşkek. Considered an important part of Turkey's cultural heritage, Keşkek is a delicious dish that's prepared by cooking cracked wheat and meat in a pot or cauldron for a long period before mixing it with butter. This rich food warms your insides and it's frequently served at weddings and other celebrations. It's sometimes made with chickpeas and chicken as well. You may see keşkek on the menu in restaurants that serve home-style cooking. Some restaurants only serve this time-consuming dish on certain days. Keşkek is also part of Greek and Iranian cuisine, but in 2011 it was officially added to Turkey's Intangible Cultural Heritage list by UNESCO. At 2. Taratorlu Piyaz. This local delicacy offers a twist on the humble bean salad by adding sesame paste to the trio of beans, onion and sumac. Sometimes tomatoes, egg and green onion are included as well. Bean salad is served throughout the country as a side dish, but tarator bean salad is something the residents of Antalya eat either with shish kebab or even as a meal on its own. You can find tarator bean salad at most kebab shops. If you order it with shish kebab, ask that they be brought at the same time. Otherwise, you'll have finished this delicious tarator bean salad before your shish kebab is ready. And finally, at number 1, Mantı. Almost every world cuisine has a meal consisting of dough with a filling, and mantı is a popular Turkish dish that is often referred to as the Turkish dumpling. The dough is usually shaped like a triangle or a pouch and is traditionally filled with ground meat and various spices. It's served with melted butter and mint, creating an incredibly appetizing aroma. In some places, tomato paste is also added to the butter. All that's left for you to decide is whether or not the yogurt should contain garlic. You can try this hearty delicacy at one of the many mantı shops. And there you have the top 10 best Turkish foods and dishes. Did you like what you saw? Let us know in the comments down below. Share this video with your friends and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more fantastic travel guides. So see you next time.